yesterday I got a text message from my good friend Addison asking me if I'd like to appear in a commercial for P&M that's going to take place in a yoga studio. He suggested I pick up some workout clothing from Target. So anyway, it had to be a non-logoed shirt for the commercial, so hopefully that will work. Arriving at Bear Cross Fitness for the taping of the P&M commercial. Hey, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Nice. Come on. Go. Come on, come on. I had a great time yesterday working on the P&M commercial at Canyon CrossFit. I want to thank Addison and Marika for inviting me out. The setting was a yoga scene, and it was really nice running into some old friends and making some new friends on set. Today let's talk a little bit about sourcing for eBay. Santa Fe Fashion Boutique eBay store, I stick to men's and women's jackets, dresses, as well as purses. I find those items are a lot more forgiving on eBay. I don't have to worry about returns as much, but I think the concepts we talk about today would work for other items as well. So this Hein Garrick Harley Davidson jacket I picked up off of Craigslist. And so I picked it up for $40, and then I just sold it over the weekend for $130. So that was a really good find. So a lot of time on my spare time, I'll just peruse Craigslist and see what I might be able to find. This purse I picked up at an estate sale. Estate sales can be kind of hit or miss, and it takes a lot of time to drive to an estate sale, and you never know what you're going to find. Typically, you want to go on the second or third day because on those days they offer pretty steep discounts. And I've talked to some people that run these estate sales, and these items are negotiable. So, take a shot if you find something you like, make an offer. So that's not a bad way to go. This dress here, I picked up at a thrift store. It's a really good name brand, if you can see that. And so I picked up this at a thrift store, and thrift stores are kind of an interesting animal in itself because you can sometimes find some really good bargains. The thrift stores have gotten really smart, and they know how to price a lot of these items. So sometimes you'll find something that's really great. You'll look on the eBay app and see if you can make any money on it, and so sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. Which brings up an interesting point. I've seen some discussion about how do you price your things for eBay. Do you look at an item that has sold in the past, or do you look at items that are currently selling? And to me, if an item is already sold, it's off the market, and that person may have been deep discounting it because they just were cleaning out their closet. So it's hard to say what that item, why they sold for so little money. And so I look at more of what's the competition. And so if something's priced really cheap, I figure that's just going to get blown out right away. And so I want to be somewhere between that price and the next level. So I want to be competitive. And so that's how I price it. So I'm not too concerned about what items are sold for. I'm more interested in what my competition looks like for that given item. This dress here I picked up on eBay, and so I call that arbitrage. And what I mean by that is sometimes you'll find an item on eBay that someone has sold for a deep discount. I can order it, have it shipped, take pictures of it, post it again on eBay, and make a nice little spread on that. So that's kind of a neat way where I could just be sitting at home or at Starbucks or whatever and shopping for good buys, and then just have the option, have the item sent to me. I believe what happens is the more volume you're doing, your margins are going to go down because you're not always going to find these really great deals. I mean, once in a while I'll find something for $30 and it's worth $100 something, but those are far and few between. So you have to realize or figure out what you're willing to work for, because obviously you have to post it, you have to do photos, it takes time to ship the items. So anyway, that's a little bit about how I source for eBay.
Hi, I'm Emmy.
Hi, I'm Claudia.
We're here to shoot for the Santa Fe Fashion Week boutique eBay store.
Follow us.
I'm Patrick Baldonado, fashion photographer.